Hello everyone, Josh first back again, bringing you guys some more Digimon ReArise, and today we're going to be talking about the calm personality Rosemon. She of course is going to be a tech type attacker. Attack stat 3131, HP 5091, defense 1120, and speed 27. Digimon skills, her passive is nullify the effect of paralysis for calm allies for 2 turns. Main skill 220% damage to 4 enemies with a 45% chance of paralyzing the enemy for 2 turns and increasing all allies defense by 20%. Sub skill 320% damage to a single enemy and increase self counter attack rate by 40% for 2 turns. So this will be the Rosemon that you can currently get for 50% chance from the egg that'll be coming in a few days in the shop. Now, I would recommend not getting that egg, as we've already said in that video. If you've not seen that video yet, you can go ahead and check it out. I gave all the reasons that I had personally of why you should skip that egg. Herself though, getting to the point of what she can do. Is she going to be good for your team? Is she even worth going for? Even if that egg gave you a 100% chance to get her for 300 rubies, would she still be worth it? Well, besides her main skill, she's not really too good. Her stats are all pretty much just basic mega stats. None of them really stand out. They're not bad, but they're not good either. They're just pretty much average. Her S2, her sub skill, is very low on the multiplier. I do understand it does increase her self counter attack rate by 40%, but she's not hitting hard in the first place, so she's not really a Digimon that I'd really even want to focus on with counter attack to begin with, because her multipliers are very low and her attack stat, again, is just average. 320% on a single target for a Mega is just not good. I would like to see that around the 370 to 400% plus mark for a single target attack. So not really feeling that at all. If it was maybe a dual attack, like she was attacking 2 enemies for 320, then I would say, okay, that's okay, that's pretty decent. But 320 for a single target, no, it's too low for me. Too low. Alright, nullify the effects of paralysis. Also not too great right now. I don't see as much paralysis currently in the meta as I'm seeing with shock, because everyone is running a lot of shock units. Everyone's got a noble, so they're doing sleep. A lot of people is running Ravemon. They're going to soon be running Piedmon, so you're going to be seeing a lot of blind. And, again, High-Ingermon is on a lot of teams, and he's got shock too. So it's like, I'm not seeing too much of paralysis going on in the meta, so therefore that passive is not going to be so useful. 220% damage to 4 enemies with a 45% chance of paralyzing, and increasing allies defense by 20% is kind of a smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. I don't know why I said smorgasbord. It's not even a word. Maybe it is. Who knows? But yeah. I mean, that's an okay skill. It has a little bit of variety to it, like I said, but it's not really doing enough of any one thing to really make it useful. There are so many Digimon in the game right now that do defense up by 20% or block rate up by 30% or 20%, or even attack up. And when you're playing an AoE cleaved meta with a lot of speed, you're going to need more than 20% defense up. So if you're going to be running any unit with defense up, you're going to run a unit that can bring you 60%. Otherwise, it's not something that you're really looking forward to in the first place. It's not something that you're really trying to build. 45% chance of paralyzing. 45% is on a low end. I'd like to see those around 50-55%, especially when they're not full AoE, because again, this is only 4 enemies, not 5, so it's not even full AoE. So 220% for 4 with very just average attack and not a very good sub skill and not a very decent passive, I'm just not really seeing that it's worth. But her main skill was definitely probably her somewhat bright spot, I should say. I'm trying to not be too hard on her, but it's like I'm also trying to be realistic and reasonable at the same time. I understand what the meta is right now. I understand what the meta is going to start turning into going forward, and she really does not fit the mold. Again, in JP, she was pretty much a free character because she was 500 medals in a PvP egg. So, and they released her pretty early on in the game. So when she first came out, a lot of people consider her okay, but even then she wasn't really good. So of course here, where we're already getting Daemon and Piedmon and other units already in the game that are coming sooner than what they got them in JP, she's obviously already kind of just already knocked out. She's just not even an option, to be honest. But I could see where a lot of people would want to pull for her because obviously the way she looks, she's designed, she's a female Digimon character, and a lot of players like that, you know, they like their waifus and whatever at the end of the day. But for me personally, if you're asking me a question, if she's worth it, is she good, I'm going to tell you right now, she's probably a B rank, a B tier on my personal mega tier list. If you'd want me to throw her in there, I'd put her at a B. Close to a C though. If she didn't have a somewhat decent main skill, I probably would push her to a C. On top of the fact she also has pretty average mega stats. If her stats were any lower, or if her main skill was any worse, she would honestly be a C for me personally. So again, not every Digimon I'm going to review is going to be amazing or OP or hype. There are going to be a few Digimon that are just going to be average. They're not going to be great. They're not going to be super terrible. So, I mean, it is what it is. You guys want honesty, 100% truth? That's what I'm here to give you. And that's just what I personally feel about Rosemon, the calm variant anyway. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe here for more on the channel. I will be doing a live stream tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hope to see a lot of you here. We're going to be reviewing and talking about the new Halloween event, Clash Battle, and all that good stuff that should be dropping. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys there. And don't forget to make sure you take notifications too, because YouTube's been acting funny lately. Comment below what you guys think about Rosemon. Do you like her? Am I being a little bit too harsh? Am I being a little bit too easy? Let me know all that and more. And don't forget to join us in Discord below. We just broke 3,000 members, so thank you all so much. Pretty hyped there. And that's going to be it. So, again, I'll see you on the next one. Until then, peace.